It's just from a certain different curriculum, creative differences, I mean, things of that nature. You know, I mean, no real, shouldn't be any real animosity. You know, anything of that nature. You know, it's just, I mean, people they have their own aim, their own directive, their own objectives. You know, I mean, you know, their own simulation of how they go about things. So, you know, I mean, there's no hard feelings about anything, because, I mean, you know, you get a chance to go check us out, you know, check us out, you know. You know, like I said, you know, I mean, we hope you enjoy, but like I said, I mean, me myself, you know what I'm saying, and these guys, I mean, all of us, you know, for me personally as well, you know, so to speak, 40, it's you know, I'm just happy we get a chance to do this, that we're able to get a chance to make music, you know, people buy it, you know, and things of that nature. I think I speak on behalf
Shout out to the fans, man.
Yeah.
Much love, respect to the fans, you know. Big love, respect. You know what I mean? So like I said, you know, it's definitely no love lost. Like my brother said, you know, I'm just creative differences, man. There's some great minds in that one apartment on Plymouth Rock, what you seen earlier. Some great minds up in there. We did our thing, you know, like I said, we served what we had to serve. You know how the streets do. The streets didn't take us under, though. At the same time, we seen a way out, and now, you know, brothers, you know, we made something good, you know. We made something out of nothing, you know what I mean? So, like I said, man, here we have to where we are now. Y'all up to date, y'all know probably more about the situation than I do. Like I said, for a minute, I take a hiatus. My mom passed away. A lot of y'all know that, to know that. At the same time, here we are. We got an album that Holocaust blessed us with, his presence. At the time, like I said, Black Knights had their thing going. Holocaust was kind of floating around in between groups. So what he did at the time, you know, it was more of a positive vibe, I guess. If I had to speak, you know, maybe he could correct me on this, going with the Northstar and the Black Knights at the same time. But whatever reason, he came through and blessed us with an album. So now you got the West Coast Killa Beez. You know what I mean? Northstar presents West Coast Killa Beez, you know what I mean? So look out for that first single. It's going to be Bust Your Guns. It's going to the radios right now. You know what I'm saying? Look out for Robot Take. You know what I mean? He got mini album for smuggling booze in the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? Go cop that. You know what I'm saying? You got work on. Hit him with some of your. Come on, man. Hit him with some of your shit. Let him know what to go pick up, what to go get. They ain't got it already. Go get it.
Sign it out. Everything else is sort of like the Christian stage. Sign the hell winter. And you know, I mean, Robot Take, the Holocaust, and all those things are the different stages of the Christianity. You know what I'm saying? The different genealogies that take place. You know, and so we hope you guys enjoy it when you get a chance to listen to it. You know, when you get a chance to endeavor about it. You know, so you know.
One of the greatest MCs born. One of the greatest MC born. One thing I have to say too, I'm gonna let y'all fans know something if y'all know. One thing about this man right here, is Skarekrow. It's me, him. It's true, so you're gonna see a lot of him. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about this man right here, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's Robot Tank, aka Alcatraz, aka War Cloud, aka, you know, the list goes on. God. At the same token, you these two, what they did for hip-hop in a lot of ways, I'm going to tell you, science, they don't even know. What they did, they took matters into their own hand with the Wu-Tang Clan. You know, Risen, the Wu-Tang, they had their own agenda, like Holocaust was speaking. Everybody got their own, you know, things they want to do, creative influence on the game they want to leave, legacies. At the same time, you know, Wu-Tang, you know, it was some things that was going on with them. So at the same time, we always had to play our position and just wait till Wu-Tang to give us the green light. At the same time, a lot of ways these brothers took the green light, man. Because they came to a world that you see now me part of, internet world, pushing out to the fans and those who, you know what I mean, to the crowd that, you know, was waiting for them. They wanted to get, you know, they got their music out to the people that wanted their music desperately, and they didn't let nothing stop them, yo. So at the same time, I got to give, respect to these two dudes for doing what they did early on, and they years and said with the Skarekrow and the War Cloud connection. Big respect to the fans. Let me clap it up for y'all again one more time, man. Because I promise you, man, without y'all, I am nothing. Real talk, man. Peace, God. I love y'all. At the same token, like I said, these two dudes, when they came together and create, it was very, very, very powerful. And it's a legacy that's going to stand the test of time. It's like you might look back at it like a Van Gogh or a Da Vinci or something years from now. I know it inspired me. God inspired y'all. They had to. So I'm gonna let these brothers give y'all a little history of what happened with their situation and what's what took place with their situation. Because I'm gonna tell you, their situation is left a legacy that is still not to be contested. So I'm gonna let them give you that.
I mean, the legacy and its greatness, you know, has expounded. It's been notarized. People like it, you know, and it always will be that, you know. You know, I mean, sort of like a Hall of Fame. If you go to Cooperstown, New York, the Woods, the Baseball Hall of Fame, you know, if there ever could be a Hall of Fame, then, you know, which, you know, people make adaptations to, then, you know, it definitely has its place.
Believe that. Then we're gonna let Skarekrow expound on it a little bit and, you know, kick with
yeah, that was just
about the movement
like I said, created. I was a local producer from the hood, man. I met this guy through one of the great producers in my neighborhood, man. And we made a connection that, you know, like I said, we both workaholics, you know what I'm saying? And that's when we were both in our best habitat, you know what I'm saying? Working in the studio, trying to get something accomplished, you know what I'm saying? He definitely pushed me. He would show up at my house and get me up. Crow, let's go. And like I said, man, I'm just honored to be a part of this. I'm honored that, you know, outside people took in my people and helped add to our history, you know. I was a dancer at first, you know. I went on tour with Cypress Hill, Mellow Man Ace, the whole Cypress Hill original crew.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Back in '91, you know what I'm saying? They picked me up, took me out of high school, you know what I'm saying? And always give them respect. Shout out to the whole Cypress Hill family, you know what I'm saying?
That's right, Cypress Hill, Mellow.
Respect, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I said, the Bulls, it was so fabulous and bigger than the environment that I'm just glad that Most High put them under the wing and said, you know what, we're going to take this and make something out of it and make sure some other heads outside of your environment hear what y'all doing. Because, you know, like I said, you know, we've been working hard for this. And every artist, you know what I'm saying, out here on the streets, they don't know how they're going to get it done, but they just go after work and hope that the door's open, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we've been doing, and we're going to stay doing. Shout out to my boy Spanky Hayes, you know what I'm saying, Young Go, all my folks, you know what I'm saying, with the new missions, everybody that's down with us. And like I said, sky's the limit, and we live, but we gotta live and live again, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Big ups and shout out to this king right here, Christbearer.
Yeah, and that's what it is. So July 22nd, you got the Northstar just West Coast Killa Beez. Like I said, these brothers blessed me with their presence on the album. We got Skarekrow, you got Holocaust, aka Alcatraz, aka. So we doing this thing, man, big, and the West Coast Killa Beez is still in the building. So right now, I'm gonna leave you with this reality. So what's up, family?